everyone, and welcome to Metal Nights with the Metal Coach. We're talking about all things rock, hard rock, and heavy metal. It is reaction time, and I have a subscriber recommendation for the song Take Me Higher, the live version from the band BAND-MAID. The song also comes off their 2017 album called Just Bring It. The subscriber request is from @FrankAndre4385. Thank you for the recommendation. I appreciate it. Please keep them coming. But before we check out the song Take Me Higher live version from BAND-MAID, please like, subscribe, add some comments to the comment section so we can continue to grow the channel. All that and more when the Metal Coach returns, coming up next. Welcome back to the show, everyone. I'm your host, Steven, the Metal Coach Holly. Tonight I have Japanese hard rock and metal band BAND-MAID with their live version of their song called Take Me Higher, and from the album that they released in 2017 called Just Bring It. The band's lineup, of course, is Saiki on lead vocals, Miku on rhythm guitar, Kanami on lead guitar, and Misa on the bass, and then you have Akane on the drums. So without further ado, let's get into the rock. Let's check out BAND-MAID's live version of the song Take Me Higher. Let's go and let's rock. Well, well, well. Wow. This song is just freaking killer. I have never heard this song before, and man, I'm super, super impressed. This is just a high-powered, energetic, hard rock anthemic gem. I am hearing a couple of things, of course, right off the bat. I get a little bit of Guns N' Roses mixed with this. Is going to sound odd with a little bit of Nickelback in that initial guitar riff, and it is just killer. This song just shows off the band's musical prowess and just how versatile of the musicians they really are, and it is just a freaking brilliant song. The more I listen to them, the more I'm hearing their musical influences. It ranges from the 80s hard rock and metal scene, you get that progressive rock, you get melodic arena rock, and so much more. There's so much going on, I really can't go into a lot of depth on it, but you hear them. Love that they like to explore different genres, and that just shows me that they are not afraid to experiment, but at the same time hold on to their core sound and style. Song opens with that killer GNR influenced riff from Konami, and I just knew from when I heard it, I was about to get a freaking killer track. Then that heavy bass line kicks in from Misa, and you combine that with the intense drumming from Akane, along with the brilliant lead part from Konami, and immediately you are drawn into the intensity of this brilliant, brilliant song. Man, this is killer. Such a freaking brilliant song. Konami's guitar playing throughout this song is just freaking brilliant, and her fingerprints are all over the track. Her playing on this song features heavy guitar riffs, timely lead parts before the main verses, and you get those melodic hooks throughout the song that just adds a lot of depth and variation to the music, enhancing its overall impact. The solo she plays on this song is just killer and brilliant. You get cool phrasing that makes you want to sing along to the solo, in which, in my opinion, of course, everybody knows I love the phrasing and just makes a killer solo. Just makes it sound brilliant. I love that she also goes into and adds that Eddie Van Halen tapping element to the solo. And then, of course, you get the runs up and down the fretboard, and you get some cool bends. And I'm also hearing a couple artificial harmonics thrown in as well. I get a lot of Slash vibe when I'm listening to that solo. In my opinion, it is just freaking brilliant. Psyche's vocals are freaking brilliant, and she really gets the crowd rocking with her stage presence. She is just an amazing lead vocalist in the studio and live, in my opinion. Her vocals are strong and emotive, and she delivers the lyrics with attitude and energy. Her strong vocal range and expression complements the song's energetic instrumentation, creating a very cohesive and powerful sound. Psyche effortlessly transitions between those melodic verses and more aggressive choruses. The lyrics convey a sense of determination, empowerment, or a desire to change. Psyche is just a freaking brilliant front woman, and she just rocks. That freaking rhythm section, guys, is brilliant. Of course, it is led by one of my favorite bass players this day and age, and maybe one of the best bass players on the planet right now, is Misa. Her bass lines are just so freaking melodic and robust. It's almost like she's playing the guitar, which you do not see very often. I get a lot of Billie Sheen from Mr. Big coming to mind when I listen to her. The more and more I listen to her in the studio versions and live versions. Her playing just adds so much attitude to the song and takes the energy level up to another level for the song. And then you get Akane. Her drumming is just bombastic. It's energetic. It's powerful. And I love that she throws in those double bass lines with the intense drum fills throughout the song. I get a little bit of Neil Peart from Rush at times. And I think that is awesome, because that is a great drummer to be compared to. That is how good I think she really is. She adds a lot of power and intensity and energy to the song. Someone that usually does not get a lot of attention in this band is rhythm guitarist Miku. I think on this song, she really shines through and really helps build that intensity up when she's adding those quality guitar fills to the song. Together, as a cohesive unit, they provide such a strong foundation that just keeps the song rocking right along. And I love how they play off of each other and they're just having a lot of freaking fun. They are just freaking brilliant. The song is freaking brilliant, and it is killer. The song Take Me Higher, in my opinion, was written to invoke feelings of empowerment, motivation, and intensity to the listeners. The energetic music and powerful vocals create a sense of urgency and drive, inspiring listeners to take some type of action or pursue their goals with determination. The chorus on the track is so freaking killer. It is anthemic and has a sing-along element to it that really gets the audience rocking out and having a good time and brings them into the performance. I love how rhythm guitarist Miku and vocalist Psyche harmonize on the bridge and in the chorus. I think it really adds a lot of depth and energy to the song. The production level of the live version is polished and well executed. It is clean and it is clear, and it enables all the instrumentation and vocals to shine through perfectly, and it does not get lost in the overall performance of the song. The way it is mixed showcases BAND-MAID's musical talent and helps convey the song's message of overall determination, in my opinion. Just freaking wonderful how they've done this track. As always, when you watch a live version of a song, you really look for certain pieces and certain elements, and this one's no different, and especially with BAND-MAID because they do so many cool things live. I have found some really cool elements to it. The obvious one to me is the way Psyche's overall energy and vocal abilities really get the crowd going and creates a lot of intensity and energy and fun. I really enjoy the way she looks like she's having a blast, enjoying what she's doing. And when you think of all the great front women in the history of rock and roll, that is what they do. And that's what you get with Psyche. She could hold her own with the likes of Pat Benatar, Ann Wilson, Doro Pesch, and Lita Ford. Some of the ones that really pop out, in my opinion, that are at the forefront of women's hard rock and metal lead vocalists. And she's just brilliant. She could hold her own with any of those four that I've mentioned. She is brilliant. Then the next part to me that is just freaking brilliant and amazing was the instrumental breakdown featuring Misa and Kaname. And I love how they do this a lot with their live stuff, is those trade-off solo pieces. Starting at the 2:07 mark, Misa kicks it off with that cool Billy Sheehan-inspired bass solo. And then Kaname rips into that cool Eddie Van Halen tapping, and then they trade off solo parts throughout, almost copying each other until Kaname finishes up the solo around the 2:40 mark. These breakdown parts live, to me, raise that level of intensity, gives it more attitude, gives it more energy, and shows the fans and the first-time listener just how technically proficient these two are. They are freaking amazing and brilliant. Guys, wow. Overall, guys, Take Me Higher live by BAND-MAID is just a hard-hitting rock anthemic gem that delivers a message of empowerment, determination, and ambition. The song's powerful vocals, energetic instrumentation, and motivational lyrics create a memorable and impactful listening experience for fans of the genre and fans that are new to hard rock and metal. So there you go, guys. The live version of the song Take Me Higher from BAND-MAID, also coming off their 2017 album, Just Bring It. I want to thank my subscriber at FrankAndre4385 for suggesting this song to me. Guys, please keep them coming. I love it, and I love to do songs for you guys when you send them to me. So, guys, what do you think of this song, Take Me Higher? And what do you think of BAND-MAID? I love them. I hope you do it as much as I do. So leave some comments in the comment section. Just a reminder before you leave today, please like, subscribe, hit that bell to be notified when new shows are released, and leave some comments so we continue to build the channel. I want to thank all of you for joining me tonight, and remember to keep it fun, keep it metal, crank up something loud, keep that metal flame burning, and I'll see you guys really, really soon. Happy Easter, everyone. Keep it metal.